Evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. This is Railuge, and welcome back to Contradiction. Now, I think I know some of his contradictions, because Alice doesn't allow drugs or alcohol on the site. There was Liam has been drinking all night at the seminar.
Aha. So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or...
Ooh, nice.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
And then there was one other thing. Oh yeah, it was the necklace. Broken pendant. Necklace looks familiar, but I can't say for certain. Bought a freedom necklace for a student. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. And I know he'd seen that cardboard mask before. Nope.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to check out the kitchen. There's probably some form of clue there.
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
Aha, something's here.
Interesting.
Oh.
Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
Nifty. Well, first... Why is this particular person recording this? Stealing people's wallets? Huh.
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Try a DVD from the pile.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society. I'm going to show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do.
Ah, bless me.
Embrace it. Enjoy it. And learn to love your ambition. Welcome to Atlas.
In the end goal, it makes sense, but the way he's getting at it, I don't think is correct. I mean, he's trying to teach people to, like, break rules and not feel bad about it. But does that stop at murder? I legitimately think that Ryan or Paul sacrificed Liam and Kate for the greater good. Is it the same thing? Yes. I don't think I need to see this again. Nope. Okay. So, return to the door. This is interesting. Alright. So, I'm going to talk to Ryan first about that DVD. Oh, he's not there. I'm going to see if he's behind the house this time. Nope, but now there's a car. Let's see what our good friend, yeah, him.
Questions, if you don't mind.
Even James, okay. Okay.
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Okay, I was thinking that they would have updated the third eye. Talk to him about, yeah.
That's all for the moment.
About the third eye becoming Atlas, see what he says about it, but, well. I do want to talk to Ryan about, or Paul, about that
A couple
DVD.
more questions, if that's okay. Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
Ooh. Ooh, the writing is familiar.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Pretty sure it's Ryan's handwriting. Alright. Still don't have a flashlight. I was hoping it was in the kitchen, to be honest. Nope.
A few more questions, please. Thank you. Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Well, don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
I mean, I would not put past that he's a fantasist.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about third eye?
No, sorry.
Have you seen this before?
No. No, sorry.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Have you seen this?
Yeah. It's all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Have you seen this before?
No? Don't think so.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. Before I head back to Atlas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check all these points again to see if something new pops up. Oh, whoops. Aha! I knew something that. Whoa!
The DVD! That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Interesting. Interesting. Unhurt costumes. Aha. Aha. Is there anything else that... Oops. Why is it flashing like that? That's kind of bugging me. Nope, he's still not in. If I could try the door on the right now. Wait, what? He is still
Feel
in.
your soul lifting.
Oh, those are new masks. They actually got the strings.
For the moment to break free.
Oh, a string doll.
Break free.
Excellent. Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Okay.
They're doing a seance. I bet you those string dolls are... They're supposed to represent someone that they have feelings towards. Like really aggressive or negative feelings towards. Yeah, I know a little bit about how do I put it? Seances, rituals. Another something new? Interesting. Remote control lock. Hold on. I wonder if it's for that car. I can snoop in the car. Or the garage.
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Oh, interesting. Okay, Simon, I'm gonna ask you about the doll burning.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
course I'm going to ask about that.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
Like anxiety against the person.
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind,
So you hypnotise yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, just say the same thing over and over again.
Like a Black
Or you
Mirror?
can just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized.
That's true.
But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
I think someone's a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
I am on a roll. Alright. Just like the
Ryan's guitar collection.
bike, I guess that's
No,
going to come
not.
into play.
I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Alright, time to visit
That's all for the
Emma.
moment, thank you. Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Oh, really? Are you going to tell me where it is? I would love to know where it is.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays, because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone. And this guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
Oh, I wish that was a new item, because... Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna ask her about this, and I'm gonna visit Rebecca.
Do you know what
'Cause I have a feeling.
hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a It's a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Ask about a few more things, please.
Wasn't a bank called Blackstone? Aha! Got you! Okay, you used to let Blackstone play in the pub. Gotcha. But first I'm going to ask about the stuff.
Have you seen this before, anywhere?
Well, I know the shop. Costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
That's where he got the masks from.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Nice.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. Sad, really. I just let him play in his room. As long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Have you heard of advertising?
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Alright.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm gonna bust Emma. She knows something about Liam.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Alright. Liam's death. You were in the same band as him.
Aha!
Hehehe.
That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem? I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
Okay, so... Morning. Alright, let me see. Okay, alright, so...
Just don't lay on top right there. You get her hurt her again. She'll get angry. And then let go of the competition. Okay, just think she doesn't want to play. Okay? You understand? Bye, close. Bye, close. Oh yeah, Chris.
Yeah?
Jimmy saw I wasn't wearing matching socks.
Oh.
I went over. He's like, leg too short for matching socks? I go, yep. Especially when we got a goddamn basketball. And then Mom goes, well, if you would have told me I would have matched all of them. He's like, bullshit, Mom. I call bullshit on her. Mom already passed.
Okay, I don't think I have enough information.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Did I ask him everything? Yes.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
So James just like stopped and tells like, thank you, I'll be back later. Alright, I want to see what James thinks.
A few more questions, please. Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
Chris. Guess who has him now, bitch?
Huh? Oh.
Pistachio!
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
Should it?
No, that's okay.
Call me sexy then. As soon as I called him sexy again, he looked away. He's like, my chop is tongue.
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis.
Yeah?
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You could scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water...
I am going to warn you, I am recording.
You go into a trance?
Probably not.
You lose yourself and you're unconscious. You go deeper and deeper, you swim around. Try not to go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. Then you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about.
That music!
You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
Was she trying to see Liam in the mirror? I'm either misinformation with Emma,
that's all for the moment. Thank you.
or I don't know how to trigger her talking more about Liam. So, gonna ask Paul the rest of the stuff. Go see if Ryan is available.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Ooh, I wonder why. Oh, I was hoping that would be a,
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
I love this guy.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan? Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional.
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
Oh, nice.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all?
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Yeah. Aha.
Aha. Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really asked the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Ooh.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stuff?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards, no harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you asked. No, I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites.
He's true on that.
Now, if you don't mind, you'd have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
Well, got a new thing to ask people. And I think Simon would know all about that. So, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Emma knows a little bit more about Liam, and this right here is going to be quite useful. And I think Ryan might. I really want to talk to Ryan. I'll do that in the next episode if I can access him again. So, let me know your thoughts and theories. Click on whichever thumb you think is appropriate for this video. And until next time, stay wide and nerdy. And absolutely no stealing from people.